First and foremost, let me thank God Almighty who has given us life. Let me thank His Excellency the Governor who has given us this opportunity to serve. Let me also thank partners, our partners who came out today to work with us on today's sanitation. You know that today's sanitation was had a focus on desilting. That is why you can notice or you can see that drains have been desilted. So from Uyo Local Government Council, we moved to the mechanic village, and now here we are in Akwa Ibom.
I believe since I was sworn in as a sanitation chairman of Akwa Ibom, with the help of my chairman, the management chairman, today's sanitation is wonderful. It's more than ever before.
I appreciate my chairman, sanitation chairman, for what he has done, but I have to back him up for what he has done. In the market, if you see the level of sanitation in the market, the cleanliness in the market, nobody would have expected it that way. They've done a lot in the market. The surrounding, they are coming out to do the sanitation to make the environment clean. Not only inside the market, but the environment within the market.
You can clearly see that the drains have been desilted. So what we're going to do is to roll out our machines to evacuate the waste for them. Well, since today was no restriction of movement, this is what you see when we have no restriction of movement. You see vehicular movements and all that. It's not always very easy. It gives us extra job, and all that. But we are equal to the task, and we are ready to evacuate all the waste you've seen, because we've divided sanitation into three. We have the pre-sanitation, we have the sanitation itself, and we have the post-sanitation. Sometimes it even takes us to mop up. So we will start clearing of the debris right now, because this is after 10. So we'll start the clearing of the debris, and that takes us to whenever we can clear the entire waste in the town.
The silting is the fulcrum of what we're doing here, and it is aimed at keeping the environment clean. If you recall, NIMET had predicted heavy rains for this year, and that is the reason why AXEMA had taken it upon itself to mobilize Akwa Ibomites to ensure that our gutters are clean, the environment is clean. If we're able to get this done, a lot of the issues of flooding can be highly mitigated. What drives us basically is the need to see Akwa Ibom clean. Now, I have had the privilege of hosting the chairman of AXEMA, and every time we've talked about Akwa Ibom being clean, that has always been his major drive. Akwa Ibom has won cleanest state 3 times counting, and that gives me so much drive to keep doing what we're doing so that Akwa Ibomites can maintain that cleanly environment, and then Akwa Ibom can keep winning the cleanest state for as long as possible.
I'm satisfied with the level of compliance. Akwa Ibomites are clean people, both indigenous and residents, and they know within themselves that every last Saturday of every month is environmental sanitation. So they were ready, and you can see the level of cleanliness around the town. So I'm satisfied. Although we've not gotten to that terminus at Kwem, until when we get there, we'll keep trying.
Sanitation is supposed to be a regular thing. It's not just a one-off event, but it should be a constant feature of any decent environment. So I'm happy to have them, very hardworking people, packing the refuse, packing the debris, packing virtually everything to clear the area and make the area habitable for staff members to continue to work and increase their level of productivity. It's something we have been doing. And in fact, we have procured lawn mowers that will help us in keeping the grasses off our environment, so that we distract dangerous animals from coming around for infestation. So it's a normal thing. Like yesterday, the staff members did the sanitation in their various offices. So if you go around the offices today, you have a very neat work environment. So it's a constant feature of your local government council. This one, you're just privileged because of the ongoing construction that we have here. So we now have more of these waste materials that have to be evacuated. But in a normal system, we do our sanitation, we keep our environment clean, and because we realize the importance of having a decent work environment, we realize it health-wise and so on. So it's a constant feature of Uyo Local Government Council, not just in the Secretariat. We also, try to enforce this sanitation exercise in other areas, other parts of Uyo. It will continue like this in the days to come, in the weeks to come, in the months to come. throughout our period here and even beyond.
Brand was here, you make a local government council for you, and you give them in Amotum, and Kupuru, local government chairman, more good vice chairman, I say, more good Kupuru council, secretary and secretary of council. You got more good, or good room, more good mow your mayang, more good mow your shovel. Can Amutum, Enam mentions you to make a council. And young men to get caught here. Go on your own Buno, why women? Eddie Buno, marry them more. Go Mukudo, and Yanam for good there, Bukuro, Eddie Bling Bling, SSM, go good. So I am you them in for them, and for me, you them. You local government council, Bonkium Dinam, Yika Mechanic Village, Yika Plaza, Yika, so in front of you.